Welcome to eTeachers 365, where education and culture meet. My name is Elaine Johnson, wife, mother, educator, master storyteller. Today I'm going to share with you about a special holiday that I celebrate called Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa means first fruits. It is celebrated from December 26th through January 1st. Kwanzaa is celebrated over 7 days. It has 7 principles and 7 symbols. So one of those symbols is the Mshuma Saba, which stands for the 7 candles. 3 red, 3 green, and 1 black. Another symbol of Kwanzaa is and this is my son's favorite word, one of them, Kikombe Cha Umoja, which means the unity cup. Another symbol are the Zawadi. Zawadi means gifts. Okay, and so a lot of times the gifts are handmade or there's something that represents the culture. This is a shakere. And also, most times during Kwanzaa, we try to share meaningful books. And so I have here Aisha's Crown and Glory, written by my mother, and Tangled Roots, The African American Dilemma, written by Mr. Johnson. Another symbol of Kwanzaa are the Boonsie. The Boonsie stands for ears of corn. The ears of corn represent the number of children in your family. So I have 2 children. I have 2 ears of corn. Next we have the Mazzato, which represents the crops or the harvest, because Kwanzaa means first fruits. So if ever you see a Kwanzaa table, it should have fresh fruit to represent the crops. And then the last thing is the mkeka. The mkeka is what holds all of our 7 items. And one of those items also includes the kinara. And the kinara is what holds the 7 candles. So there are 7 principles of Kwanzaa as well. And so in my family, we talk about this. We start on December 26th, and the first principle is called umoja. Umoja means unity, to come together. The second principle, which again is my son and my daughter's favorite, and it is called Kujichagulia. Kujichagulia means self-determination. It means to not give up on yourself. The third day represents Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Day 4 is Ujama, cooperative economics. Day 5 is Nia, purpose. Day 6 is Kuumba, creativity. And day 7 is Imani, or faith, meaning to believe in yourself. And all of these principles, although they are celebrated from December 26th through January 1st, the creator of Kwanzaa, Dr. Malana Karenga, believes that we should celebrate these principles 365 days a year, being unified, being intentional about how we spend our money, buying gifts that represent our culture and represent our pride. And so I also want to share with you another book that just kind of breaks down some of the other symbols that you might see if you celebrate Kwanzaa, if you wanted to learn more about Kwanzaa. So this is, K is for Kwanzaa, a Kwanzaa alphabet book. Now I'm not going to go through A through Z, but I picked out a couple of words that I think are important. So the first letter is A. A is for Africa. Africa is the 2nd largest continent. It has many countries. African Americans, our ancestors, come from Africa, and Kwanzaa is a holiday that celebrates the rich heritage of Africa. Next we have F is for feast. And a feast in Swahili is called the Karamu. And so on that very last day of Kwanzaa, January 1st, we open up our Zawadi, our gifts, but we also have a really great dinner with our families. We celebrate eating traditional foods, Karamu. The next item is the Gala. Now, a Gala is something that you might see worn on African American or African women. And so what that basically means is that they will take a piece of material and you wrap your hair with the material, and it is called a gala. And so at times, if I go to my children's school and I want to teach them about Kwanzaa and I want to teach them about something that represents our culture, I try to wear something that represents pride in who we are and where we come from. So this is a gala. Next we have a lapa. A lapa is a skirt that one wears. It is African print material that is wrapped around, that usually again represents the culture. Sometimes it represents what country you are from. And during African American holidays and celebrations, especially during Kwanzaa, we try to wear something that represents our culture. So I hope that you enjoyed learning about Kwanzaa. First fruits, 7 principles, 7 days, 7 symbols.